Super strani Slovenske tiskovne agencije.
Thank you. Now STA for the President of the Cypriot
Cyprus will
government.
be the next country to take over the rotating presidency of the EU Council. What will be the priorities of Cyprus during the presidency, and will the Mediterranean be among them? Thank you.
Let me start by thanking Robert for his hospitality and for Slovenia's able leadership as MED9 presidency this year. Our meeting today and our overall coordination as Mediterranean states of the European Union is extremely valuable for my country, since in just 71 days Cyprus will assume the presidency of the Council of the European Union. And as the member state of the Union at the southeastern frontier, we are preparing to take this responsibility with full awareness of the challenges ahead and with a clear commitment to advance unity, reinforce our collective resilience, and elevate the Mediterranean's voice in the European debate. It is undeniable that the security and prosperity of the Mediterranean is directly linked to that of the European Union. And an example of this is the situation in the Middle East, which is, of course, part of the Mediterranean and which directly affects developments in Europe in terms of security, in terms of migration, energy prices, and so on. Last week, as it was mentioned before by Robert, last week in Egypt, we have been witnessing the unfolding of an opportunity for peace. And we really hope, and we don't underestimate the challenges ahead of us, we really hope that it will lead to a new era of stability and prosperity, not only for Palestinians and Israelis, but also for the wider region. Cyprus, as the member state of the European Union closest to Gaza, stands ready, as we did in the past, to contribute in a number of ways, which have been discussed also today with my colleagues. Coming now back to the presidency, and in line with what I just mentioned about the importance of the Mediterranean region for Europe, Cyprus will place the implementation of the new Pact for the Mediterranean at the core of its priorities. This pact marks a historic, positive step forward. It is a chance to reinvigorate our relations with southern neighborhood, with tangible projects that promote connectivity, sustainability, and regional stability. In the same context, we also plan to host a meeting of heads of states and government in Cyprus in the framework of an informal European Council on April 23rd and 24th, bringing together the EU member states, European Union institutions, and the leaders of the countries of our region. During the presidency, we will also prioritize key issues that are high on the European Union agenda, and at the same time are of particular interest to Mediterranean countries. Such an example is migration. As you know, during our presidency, we'll host a ministerial meeting on the implementation of the Pact for Migration and Asylum. And at the same time, we must invest in partnership with countries of origin and transit, addressing the root causes, combating smuggling networks, and opening legal pathways that match labor market needs. At the same time, preparing for and responding to climate change and natural disasters will be another area of focus during our presidency. Our region is affected by wildfires almost every year, as well as desertification. And in this framework, we very much welcome the announcement of the President of the Commission for the establishment of a regional, European regional firefighting hub based in Cyprus to also serve regional partners as a concrete example of Euro-Mediterranean cooperation. We need tangible results. We need to move from declarations to action. We need to enhance the footprint of European Union in the greater Middle East, in the Mediterranean and the greater Middle East. Thanks.
Najlepša hvala. Sedaj prosim za vprašanje.
Thank you very much. And now a question for the Prime